I'm a member of the Labour Foreign Policy Group, and I received a report just before we came on air tonight. I hasten to add, this is not verified yet, but it's a credible report to me, and it says the city's prison is overcrowded with detained and arrested protesters. The court halls are filled with families of detainees, and no lawyers are being allowed to defend those who have been arrested. People believe that some kind of toxic chemical substance has been used against protesters, causing some of the injured to lose their lives days later. The number of those killed and injured is very high. If that is true, I think that's extraordinarily concerning.
Wow. So just to clarify on that then, Bill, the information that you seem to be getting there is from a credible source, so that the Iranian regime, the Ayatollah, might have used some sort of chemical weapon against their own people, against protesters, and we are now seeing a delayed reaction to that then. So we're a few days on from that, a couple of days on from that, and now we're starting to see loss of life as a result of that.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know, there's history in this part of the region. You look at Saddam Hussein, you know, who used gases against 5,000 people in Halabja and murdered them brutally, and I feel this has got real echoes of that.
Well, and where is our red line on this? Where is Trump's red line on this? I suppose that's the more pressing question, really, given that he would unquestionably be the one who would launch the first strike, if there is one. You know, if this is true, no reason to doubt it. If this is true, that chemical weapons have been used on the Iranian people by the regime, I think all of that might be the sign to do something.
But the key question is, what do you do? You know, because it's very different externally, and you know, I was part of it in government. Foreign interventions sometimes have adverse consequences.
I just think it's just got a nightmare written all over it. And the thing is, if Trump goes in, you know, are we looking at what are the consequences? Are we, you know, it's very, very volatile in the Middle East in so many aspects of the Middle East. Are we looking at, you know, a monumental escalation towards World War III? I don't know. It's terrifying. And what upsets me, and I think we always need to remember that in the middle of all this are people and families and kids, and, you know, it's just heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking.